I think one of the biggest lies that I heard growing up when I was like in the school system was teachers and even adults telling us that the Chinese, the Asians, period, were going to do better than us because they have school year round. Now, here's the thing. The more we sit and we learn about Asian culture and everybody's like different schooling, we learn that yeah, they might have a school year round, some of them, and some of them might have school like half the year. But not only do they get a couple hours of breaks in between their school day, they also have healthy food where they have an hour lunch. They also have nap times. They also have an open type of campus situation. None of their schools over there looks like a prison. Not one school over there looks like our schools, okay? Our schools look unhealthy, unbalanced, and just overall dirty. Our schools look like a social experimental, okay? I need people to really sit down and look at our schools compared to schools in other countries and how different, vastly different it is, okay? And the fact that everybody just want to yell, it's because they're in school more, it's because they're in school more, it's because they're in school more. I'm like, no, that is actually not the reason why they're doing better. It's because they actually listen to human development. And yes, I know that the Asians have a higher, rate of suicide because how their work system is. But as for their school system, from what I've understand and from what I've seen and from what I've been told, it's completely different than what has been given to us in America, what has been thrown at us to just make us believe that we should be in school more and obey more. Over there, from like youth, they learn about respecting their elders, they learn their ABCs, their 1 2 3s, they learn how to play. And in some places, kindergarten and preschoolers don't even get that fundamental education, educational route that America is going. They don't even do that until they reach like maybe first or second grade. Their first couple years of life is really just learning how to play, cook, and be a freaking human being, and that's kind of some of the steps that we miss here as our basis. Also, they understand that kids need sleep. They understand that kids need exercise, extracurricular activities. They understand that like their long school day is basically school, latchkey, recess, and after school activities. That's their long school day. Okay, we don't do that over here. Our food is dismal. Our classes are filled to the brim. Our teachers and our teacher helpers are like up to here with work. And to top it off, sometimes schools don't even have extracurricular activities. A lot of schools don't have the music and the arts and the dance and the gym that Asian schools have. They are working on a full-fledged human being. They are working on not only working on the mind, the body, the soul, and the spirit. They have different type of classes that they can pick from. Like, it's crazy over there, from the flexible seating to how like the school looks. When I watch anime, I always used to sit in awe of how like the high school and then like the middle school and even the elementary schools were made. And then when I started to see videos of like the real version of it, I'm like, dang, they really understand what it means to be a productive human over there. And it's not by giving them more school, it's by giving them the chance to absorb the information and to actually, make sure that their bodies and their mind and their spirit are intact. They have so much history over there. They have so much grace. They have so much nature over there. They have so many rules. They have like so much consideration for their people. And it's crazy. It's crazy to see. Like I get on TikTok, Google, any YouTube, and type in Asian schools. Type in elementary schools, Asian elementary schools, Asian high school, Asian middle school, and I could tell you could see what I'm talking about.